Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. I just made a video on how to make this. Then I started playing around with it. This is exactly the same one, with the exception I didn't rotate it around. And then I did this, and that's what kind of made me decide to make the video, because that's pretty cool. So we're going to take this item that we created in part one. Let's move these out of the way. And if you remember, this thing is 12 and a half inches, but our interior walls are only 12. So I'm going to control D and make a duplicate. So the other time I did it the other way, and we're going to do that too. So I'm going to make a copy of that and move it out of the way. And then I'm going to control D, and because it's a centerable equal item, we can do this. So I've got 5 by 5, and I'm going to go up to object and weld them together and look at the difference between these two right here. It's exactly the same, with the exception of this one was rotated 45 degrees or 90 degrees or 45 degrees. But then I wasn't going to make a video about that, and I thought, you know what? Let's do this. Let's rotate this guy 45 degrees and then control D and move it over and do 5 and then do 5 down. And since they're equal in size, we can do this and we can weld this. But now let's hit P and put it in the center of the page, put P and put it in the center of the page, and then weld this. And you get a completely different look. Let's get the black box around it. I started doing this yellow because I think it really shows off on your monitor what it looks like. That's pretty cool. And you could keep going and going, especially with this one where you have some internal shapes. You know, like, I mean, if you look, there's a diamond type shape, you know, all around. You could put stuff in here, like a 6-sided star, and make it a completely different pattern. Anyway, I hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.